Now, before we begin, guys, I'm going to be honest. I had to go through a walkthrough for this because this is one of the hardest trials in the entire Final Fantasy, 10 Cloister Trials runs. This one's the hardest, so this one's going to be a little bit complicated. So do bear with me on this because this will take a bit of time to explain and do. Right. First, we must go all the way to the first. Yep. Now, we need to get to the first rune glyph that's coming up. See the one that's going downwards? This one, yep. We need to go down all the way to the bottom floor. Or we may clear in time. Yep. Keep going down. Excuse me. Now, I know this is going to be long and confusing, but do bear with me. Excuse me, my throat is killing me. Give me a sec when I get a drink. That's better. Right, you take this and you put it into here. Now, keep in mind, if you lose both Bevel's spears, you can't use this. So do keep one in there at all times. But all will become clear why pretty soon. Okay, we need to get back up to the top floor. Yeah. Right. All the way to the top. Next, we gotta go to the second one. That's it. We need to go to this one here on the right. So, we take this out. And then we put this in. Now this will activate this track. But we're not quite done yet with the top one yet. So we push this in. So we need to go back. Now don't worry if we fall off, we'll just go back to the beginning. So do not worry. But we need to get on the other side. Keep going. There we go. Right. We need that sphere. Now, I could have gotten it earlier, but trust me. This is to work up to get a great item and the hidden treasure. Because the item we're going for, guys, is something for Kimahri, and it's a very powerful weapon. It's not his ultimate weapon, but it is one of his better weapons. So, just go on ahead and just fall off. Oh, we've actually got it right. You could try this, but like I said, it's a bit hard. Right. Keep an eye on that thing. Now, keep an eye on those, flashing images where they go, because it is a pain to keep track. Right. There we go. Now, we need to go right all the way to the fourth one. The first one we just came from, that's the first. This is where we need to go. Now that we got this, remove the Besaid spear, sorry, the Bevel spear, put it into here. Now this will unlock this. However, we can't open it to get the destruction sphere yet. We need one more thing. So we're getting back on here, and then we head off to the third rune. That's the next one. Now you are gonna fall off, so don't worry about that. You will come back to here. Now we need to get to the third rune. So wait for this to go all the way around. Now keep a close eye on the third rune, because this is the first. Second, here's one coming up. Right. This is where we need to be. Now, we need that glyph sphere in order to get the destruction sphere. Now, to be honest guys, this level of the trials is a pain. It's a long ass process, but it is worth it. Right, taken care of. Now, you need now go to the fourth glyph sphere. Sorry, the fourth, rune that's on the floor. That is our next destination. So be prepared. Even if you miss it, you can still get a second chance. There we go. There it is. Right, remove the glyph sphere and then head off into this area. Now, inserting this will give you the destruction sphere. Yep, take it. Now, put the destruction sphere into the pedestal. Right. Now, we need to get back to the third glyph again. We don't have to come back. We do have to come back to the fourth glyph though, eventually. We do have to come back for it. But first things first, we have to deal with this problem first. Right, keep going. So go all the way back to the third. There we go. Right. Take this. Now, put this in here. And that unlocks the treasure. There we go. So that unlocks that. But we're not done yet. Before we can get out, we have to take care of one little tiny piece of business. Now we have to go back to the fourth rune and pick up that sphere, because it's got no more use there. There we go. Now we have to come back here and pick this up, because this is what we needed for one more task. Because that area is now no longer useful. Take it away. Put it in there. And now we go back to the beginning and go through the second rune. And by going through the second rune, it will get us out the temple. Well, out the trials at least. However, we're not done yet. There's still one little piece of business left to attend. Yep. Damn it, missed it. We'll try again. So it's the second spear, guys. You need the second rune. Now you gotta be really quick. Oh, bloody hell. You see what I mean, guys? This one is a bit of a tough one because, I guess, like I said, you've got to be on point. Right. Get back on there. Right. Back up we go. It's annoying, I know, but this is the thing about this trial. It's one of those trials that's like requires ridiculous accuracy and a bit of timing. Right, it's the second one we need. Got it. Right, we're now at the exit. So we go back, we use this and go up to the top. But we're not done yet. Oh no, we're far from done. Still one little piece of business to take care of. Going up. Now I was supposed to comment on this tempo, guys, but I want to give you all this walkthrough first, because this walkthrough is a bit of a pain. But it goes to show, guys, how two-faced this lot are. Right, I'll put this in here. Now this will activate this monorail here. Now this becomes important. But first, we grab this. There we go, we've just gained the HP spear and the treasure. But this is what we really came for. Now that HP spear will come in handy later, but also it unlocks the secret that we're going to be, doing later. There's one more left to get. Now, to get this, you step on that shiny sphere, get the monorail, and we get the Night Lance. Now this is Kimahri's weapon, and I will show that off in a minute. Right. Time to show it off. And I might as well equip it while I'm here. Now, the Hunting Spear is decent, but this, the Night Lance, look at that! Strength 18 added. Now that is some power. Kimahri's gonna be a bit of a beast, no pun intended. But yeah, we'll stop it here, but this shows the true face of Yevon, guys. They claim that, they're pure and they're leading the teachings, but let's be honest, they're not. They're willing to use Maka now because, it helps them a lot. And they want to keep their, their seat in power. It's something that both religious and, politicals have done over the years. So, you can't deny it, it's the truth. And if you look at your history, it's kind of the fact.
Yuna?
Yep, she's in the chamber.
Inside, maybe? Then what are we standing here for?
Whoa.
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
I agree. If Yevon and them are willing to cheat and lie and break their taboos, why should we? Even Kimahri agrees. This is bullcrap. Wow, Kimahri must have serious power. Ah, we finally get to see what the Faith look like. Hey, hang on. There's the kid.
What's that?
A faith.
Oh, hey,
They
Auron.
join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Agreed. Ah, so that's why Yuna's always tired. Possession.
Yuna!
I think he's leaving him to it.
Wait! Don't come out!
Oh, great. Looks like we got problems.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
Yeah, right.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Yeah, I don't believe that bullshit for a second. And we got a new one. Bahamut. Now here's another old classic Final Fantasy Aeon character. I mean, when it comes to Bahamut, he is one, if not the strongest Aeons around. And you'll see why later. Oh yes. Whoo-wee. All hell has broken loose. And this is the end of the chapter. Now, prepare for the most broken, one-sided, mismatched trial you're ever gonna see.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes,
Yep.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guadin,
Daya, he's dead.
conspired with the Albed, and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon.
It needs disturbing. Shows you your face.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Oh, it's the truth.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Well, isn't that the job?
Yes,
What are you laughing at?
Maester?
Send the dead?
What? What the hell?
You would have to send me too.
What?
I agree, Walker.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
So they're willing to bend the rules or break them.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira.
Oh, that's wrong.
Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
I think it
Grand
is.
Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Pretty much.
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There
False
is
hope.
nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Sucks.
Lord Micah,
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
no. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Yeah. See what I mean, guys? Agreed, I want out.
You waste your breath.
Yeah, we're gonna get killed.
Ugh. Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
Yep.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
Yeah, it's a bit sad.
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, Sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent.
Well, 2 of them at least.
Spira is full of death. Only Sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Yeah. But it sucks. Oh, here comes the right asshole,
out.
Toady.
Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
See what I mean?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You?
You would.
Well, typical. So it just goes to show, guys, Yevon are a bunch of corruption. They were corrupted to the
Looks
core.
like you're next.
Next for what? Ah!
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Just throwing in the pool of water? Really? That's the best you can do? Well,
Ooh, you made it!
there's the gang.
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Agreed.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Nah. I don't think so.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Oh, I think there's an exit. There probably will be an exit, or we might have to make one.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
They're in on it?
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
'Cause he knows the truth.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yep.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me
Jesus,
to
he's
do
a
this
sadist.
because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
I think that might be your biggest mistake there, Keenock.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Huh? Lady Yuna, forgive me? That sounded familiar. Right, so we're going to be following Yuna for a little bit. And she's got some spear grid work to do, so let's get her out the way.